Overwatch Season 2 is upon us, and with it comes a new hero, new map, and new content. So let's start off with the obvious stuff, the Battle Pass and the in-game store. The in-game store features obviously new items. The items themselves, some are good, some are not, but the one thing I think we can all agree on to this day that the pricing is still overpriced. While the prices are better than what they were in Season 1, it's still not where it needs to be, and these skins are still overpriced. Of course, come with Season 2, it comes with a new Battle Pass. This time, however, you do have the option to buy 20 skips of the Battle Pass should you choose to do so, or you can just buy the standard Battle Pass itself. As for the Battle Pass and what comes in, you know how it goes. You have a whole bunch of skins. The Mythic skin is at the end of the final tier. The Poseidon skin is at skin 20. The one notable change regarding the Battle Pass is Ramatra himself. Ramatra used to be tier 55 in Season 1, which was Kirako, but in Season 2 for him, it's now rank 45. This is an improvement over last season, obviously. 45 is better than 55, but it's still 15 levels away where it needs to be. In my opinion, it should be level 30, and even then, that's just the content stage. I will never truly be happy unless all heroes are free on day one. That being said, let's talk about Ramatra. Now, first and foremost, I'm not a big tank player myself, but Ramatra is damn good. Not only is he good, but in my opinion, he's probably the coolest anti-hero in the game. I say anti-hero because, yeah, he is technically a villain, but he does fight for a noble cause throughout the game's lore. In terms of how he plays, well, he's really, really good. He's not overpowered, in my opinion, by himself. By himself, I think he's average as a tank because he's good in attack defense scenarios, but not necessarily strong on maps like Control, where it's utter chaos and the enemy can just walk through your barrier and you can only change into your big form for about 8 seconds. That being said, he can feel overpowered when he's comboed with the appropriate abilities. For example, if you transform to your big form and then get nano boosted, you just shred. To put things into perspective, one punch deals 80 damage up to 8 meters, and of course it has piercing, so if the enemy's grouped up, you just literally shred the enemy team. So to me, can feel overpowered when he's comboed appropriately. If he's not comboed appropriately, then he's just a good tank, not the best, not the worst. Of course, there is a new map. I didn't get to play it very much personally because of the rotation, and I'm not going to set up a custom game, but there is a new map that is an escort map. I did play it about once or twice, but overall that map itself is you're entirely uphill as the attackers, so therefore it is a defense-sided map as the defenders have high ground throughout the entire time. But overall, this update is, again, of course, a good update. There's other balance changes. Sojourn herself has been nerfed, apparently, but yet she's still super strong, so they didn't nerf her enough. Expect her to be meta again this season. But overall, these changes are very good. The two big takeaways that I have problems with in terms of this Season 2 update is number one, the skin prices. Obviously, I talked about it earlier. Skins are still overpriced and not priced accordingly. And of course, the second issue I have is with regards to the overall map rotation. I don't like the idea of having a map rotation. I don't like it in Valorant. The only way map rotation should be acceptable is in the competitive playlist, which in that case I understand why that would be done. But for quick play, it's very annoying that you took out 2 maps to add 2 maps. It's quick play. We should have all the maps in the pool and just have fun. We're ranked, okay, you want to limit the map pool for competitive integrity, I'm okay with that. But for quick play, give me all my maps, especially the maps that are missing from Overwatch 1. But overall, this seasonal update is a step in the right direction. Still needs some work, Blizzard, but overall, a step in the right direction. Ramatra is really cool. New map is nice. Overall, very good update. This is Veteran Gamer, and I hope to see you guys next time.